Hey sweeties, it's Alex Schiffman with Sweet TV, and we're here for another episode of Sweet Tutorials with one of the stars of Nickelodeon's Bella and the Bulldogs, Haley Chu. Hey girl.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. You know, I'm glad you got the memo to be twins today for the interview.
Yeah.
We're twins, and this is a first for me on Sweet TV, but just so you all know, she got my memo because I
was
sent
just so excited, you know, just
a
really
twin
had a
invitation.
twin,
Yeah, okay,
really had
good.
to.
Awesome.
So, not an accident, you know what I'm saying?
So let's talk, because we're completely obsessed with Bella and the Bulldogs and the whole girl power kind of vibe that it embodies. So tell us, what does girl power really mean to you?
I think girl power means kind of not listening to any negativity that goes around towards you, not being stereotyped or put in a category, you know? I feel like we're all individuals and we should express that, and being different's good, you know? That's not a bad thing. I don't know when it became a bad thing. And I think it's just important for females of all age, or even anybody, to know that they can do anything that they want to do and that they can achieve any goals that they want.
So tell us what you're going to do today for the tutorial.
Okay, today for the tutorial, I'm going to do a really easy, versatile hairstyle. It's going to start with French braids up to a low pony or a bun, if you can find that more manageable. And then we're going to accessorize it with some fun spring things that you will see soon.
Yay! All right, well, let's get to it, right?
Yeah! Hey guys, it's Haley, and today I will be doing a sweet tutorial of a hairstyle. It's just a French braid all the way to a low pony, but it's special because it has a bunch of spring accessories to it. Okay, so right here I just have like a couple items you might need. A hair tie is pretty imperative for this tutorial, and some bobby pins or elastic bands, and a couple of just fun accessories. So let's get started. Now, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is part your hair in the middle. You could use a rat tail comb, but if you don't have one, you could just use your fingers. It's the same thing. And so what you're gonna do is just part your hair in the middle and try to make it as straight as you can. You know, you don't have to be perfect. And so once you have a middle part, what you're gonna do is do a French braid from the corner of here to about like the middle of your head down here, and you'll gradually get lower. If you don't know how to French braid, it's super easy. You just start with a little bit of hair, but as you start braiding, you're gonna slowly kind of intertwine more hair and try to kind of like pick up the same amount for each strand that you do. And by the way, this hairstyle works on any type of hair. Like you can have colored hair, you can have curly hair, any type of hair, and you're good. And make it pretty tight because you don't want any loose hairs. So once you've gotten to kind of like the middle of your head, you're going to just regularly braid it without picking up any excess hair. And then once you kind of get this effect, you're going to use an elastic band, or if you don't have that, just use 2 bobby pins. Secure it. Okay, now that you have one of your braids, you're going to do the other half. What you're gonna do is collect all of your hair, kind of secure it into a low pony. You can do it however high or low as you want. I kind of put it around in the middle. And this is where the fun part comes. Okay, so we're gonna kind of pick out hair because this gives it a more effortless and frivolous look. So we're gonna kind of like pull out the hairs on the side, and then we're kind of gonna loosen the braids. And don't pull it to where the hair comes out, but just a slight tug to make it more fun. And now you have your basic braid and pony. But since it is springtime, to kind of jazz it up, and if you're feeling fancy, we can add these little decorations. Look cute they are. And you can buy these from Michael's or any other craft store near you, or you can cut up little like hearts on a piece of paper or sprinkle some glitter if you want, and then glue it to a bobby pin. Make sure the flower is popping out. And then to just top it off, we're going to use a little heart pin, and we're gonna stick it in the braid as if it was braided into the braid. All you have to do is kind of stick it in so the pin doesn't show and it's more of the heart. And there you go. You have your fun, easy, versatile spring look. And like I said, don't be worried if you don't get it the first few times. I mean, it's your first experiment, so just keep going, have fun with it, and you know, make it your own.
Well, look at that amazing braid you created, Haley.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for stopping by Sweety High
Thank
and
you so much for
showing
having
us
me.
your braid specialties.
Of course.
And thank you so much for joining us today, Sweeties. I'm Alex Schiffman, and that wraps up another episode of Sweet Beat TV. For more exclusives on all things Haley Chu and sweet tutorials, make sure to check us out online at sweetyhigh.com. And as always,
I love Sweety High. That's Sweetie with a Y.
If you're gonna love me like you mean it.
Hurricane when the lights go out.